Hey guys, it's Fawaz Muhammad Yusuf, and I'm back with another Let's Play. So, I just this was a quick game I played. I'm just trying to. It's the dog days of the event, and I'm just trying to what's this thing called? I'm just trying to get as many loot boxes as I can. Oh, by the way, over there, Diva and Zarya were having an interaction that I hadn't heard before, so I was trying to figure out what it was. But Diva with her squeaky ass voice, I couldn't really make it out. And there, I was trying because I've always wondered if Zarya could rocket jump up those rocks, but for some reason, I've always been playing Anna whenever I've been there. So I figured I'd give it a try, and it didn't work. I think right here I'm actually looking it up. Yeah, I think I'm typing up Zarya Diva interactions on my laptop right now to figure out what they were talking about. Zarya was talking shit. She was like that. Have you seen those giant mechs in Volskaya? That's what a real mech looks like. And then Diva was like sizes and everything. And yeah, Zarya is not very nice to most of the other characters. I love Zarya, I love her to bits, but she's kind of a bitch. So anyway, here the match starts. I probably shouldn't have used my bubble there. I probably should have saved it for the diva, and that's actually a point that I don't know if I mentioned it in a video yet, but like, it's really hard to get energy as Zarya without another tank on your team. Now, to be fair, you should not be playing as Zarya without another tank on your team. Just like point blank, period. Like, if you only have one tank, switch to Winston. If there's no other tank on your team, switch to Winston or Reinhardt. Like, Zarya is not a primary tank. I think Diva is probably a better primary tank than Zarya. But yeah, it's very hard to get energy without a primary tank, and part of the reason is because, well, when you're low energy, people can just ignore you. You walk up to them, you pop your bubble, and they just stop shooting. You know, this was a really bad play on my part. I had high energy, and I had graviton. I was just looking for the right time to graviton. But like my team was. I think Mercy was behind me, but everybody else was gone. I should have regrouped, found where my team was, and then pushed. But anyway, I was saying, like you pop your bubble, you walk up, and they just ignore you. Then on the flip side, like, because what I used to do was I'd pop this pissed me off because I didn't know where the diva bomb was. Like, I had my bubble, it was off cooldown, and I guess to be fair, I probably should have just popped my bubble. But then if the bomb didn't have line of sight on me, I'd have wasted my bubble for no reason. But I digress. Yeah, if you don't have, oh, by the way, we're getting wrecked, and at this point, I'm like, well, it's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be one of those games. Fortunately, it wasn't. Yeah, I'm trying to give Mercy line of sight to fly up to me, but she wasn't paying attention. Diva wastes her bomb there, and I'm like, oh my god, who am I even going to combo my graviton surge with? And then I realized something. One sec. I think yeah, it's right here. It's right here. After I take the diva out of her mech suit, I realize a very, very important thing, and that's that I am an independent Zarya that don't need no follow up. I'm my own goddamn follow up. So I graviton and I kill 5 people here, and this was the moment where I decided that this video was going up on the channel. Um, uh, but uh, but yeah. What I was saying was that if you bubble yourself, you walk in, they just ignore you, right? When you're at low energy, at the very least, they can just ignore you. They don't, but and if you bubble like your Genjis or your Tracer, well, those characters, you're protecting them, but you're not going to get a lot of energy because those characters are, I mean, if you have a good Genji or a good Tracer on your team, they're not going to be eating 200 points worth of damage in 2 seconds. Like, unless that Genji or Tracer is just bad, it's just not going to happen. However, your tanks, your Roadhogs, your Divas, your Reinhardts, and your Winstons, they have gigantic hitboxes that just beg to be shot. So you stick a bubble on them. I mean, now Zarya and Diva, there's a bit of a bad what's this thing called synergy there, because like because if Diva puts up her defense matrix, then she's not taking damage anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure what this May's plan was. I'm like, yo, I'm a high energy Zarya, you are about to melt, but then she puts her wall up, and I don't know what this diva's plan was. I'm like, I'm a high energy Zarya, you're about to melt. But yeah, it's. I feel like that's been my problem. Is I haven't been focusing on shielding my tanks. That was like I saw that play unfolding. The diva flew to the Junkrat, but she had her momentum, so she flew past the Junkrat onto his passive, and the passive destroyed her mech. I saw that play unfolding, but I thought she had enough HP to survive, completely forgetting that I think Junkrat's passive does 600 points of damage. So I should have bubbled. I should have bubbled. I should have bubbled the diva, but this was so frustrating. So I wait, no, it wasn't. Sorry. Maybe I'm thinking of a different point, but I thought I got frozen right as my bubble was coming off cooldown. But I guess I was wrong. That was not a good bubble. I mean, it wasn't a bad bubble per se, but it wasn't the greatest. There's this thing that Zaryas do. You shoot the beam, and then with your last bit of ammo, you fire off the bomb, and then you melee. And I think that's the maximum amount of damage you can do. And as you can see, if I had melee there, I would have killed the diva. So that's something I need to start doing more. Because Zarya's bombs, the grenades, they consume 25 points of ammo. However, okay. Also, this is not my. I'm not proud of this play. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm not proud of this play, but it is what it is. So I'm on top of here. I see the Mercy, I see the May, and I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I've just always wanted to do that. Graviton from the top of the shuttle. I've just always wanted to do that. So but I'm rarely ever playing Zarya on this map for some odd reason that I just realized. I just did it there, but it wasn't a great play. That was upsetting. I didn't know where the Junkrat tire was. I was trying to figure out where it was. I knew it was going to be coming from that direction, but I literally saw it right as it blew up. I had my shield, and I could have blocked it, but it is what it is. But yeah, that was a terrible graviton. I grabbed one person. It was a terrible play, but it felt good. I think that was a good bubble. I mean, it ended up not mattering because the McCree got ice walled, but I think that was a good bubble because they had an Ana at one point. I don't know if she switched off, but I know they had an Ana at one point, and the Ana can easily sleep that. Yeah, this is the play. Yeah, my bubble comes off cooldown the second I get frozen, and I think we lose the point. I don't know how this it's Junkrat, like spam, 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 spam. Oh, look at me, I have ult. But yeah, see, they still have the Ana. So no, I think that was a good bubble. But here they capped the points. Unfortunately, and then they may and this area kill me. But yeah, I think I need to start doing that more. Just focusing on my tanks. Now, obviously, if I see a Tracer get hooked, I'm not gonna be like, screw the Tracer, shield the Reinhardt. But I feel like if I start bubbling my tanks, and not just bubbling them at any point, bubbling them when they go in. You save your Zarya bubble for when your Reinhardt is charging in. You save your Zarya bubble for when your Winston's diving in. You save your bubble for you get the points. If I start doing that, I think because I have been having issues maintaining high energy of late. Part of it is just the patch. So part of it is a lack of practice. I've been playing like a shit ton of Reinhardt on ladder, and Zarya, like that's the thing, is that when you get to a certain point with a character, you're confident enough in your abilities that you don't spend as much time. I was trying to spread myself out and stuff, but yeah. So lack of practice, and then the nerf, and like I haven't had a lot of practice since the nerf, but I feel like I'm figuring it out, and I'm getting more. Because I was a little worried. I'm not going to lie. I was worried that I just didn't know how to play her anymore, and I just wasn't good enough to play her. Because I had like a string of games where I just couldn't I just couldn't get high energy. I was like my average. I've had games where my average energy was like 10% or something like that. That's terrible. Like, I mean, there's this streamer I watched. Not to be fair, he's a professional player, but his average energy was like 56%. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be at 56%, but I should definitely be higher than 10%. So yeah, I'm gonna start working on that. I actually didn't check what my average energy was this game, so that's something to look forward to. Yeah, once again, there I heard the Junkrat tire, and I knew he was gonna try to pull some shenanigans, so that was why I was backing up. But I was lucky there. If he probably ran out of time. If he had more time on his clock, he probably would have got me, because I was backing up just to see the whole area, but I wasn't sure where it was coming from. I think he would have got me, but he didn't, and that's all that matters. And then I think 76, yeah, 76 goes a little bit ham here. Yeah, old man 76 just got tired of having the enemy hang around, and yeah, we pulled that through. I didn't think we would, after the way we got rolled on the first point and how the second point was going, and of course I got played the game. I mean, like this is one of those things that when I hit it, I was like, unless D.Va hits like a 6-man D.Va bomb, this is it right here, right here. Like they had no Ryan, they had no Winston, they had no tanks. Like D.Va was out of mech, so Zarya was the only tank MVP, of course. In that situation, high energy Zarya, you're all dead. But anyway, as always, if you like what you see here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. 43%, not bad.